Hi, friends, and welcome to Podcast Barbie. This specific podcast is going to be a wide variety of things. So, I am running an animal sanctuary out of my home. I have 10 animals. I have 5 ducks, a hamster, 3 cats, and my best friend, who's my dog, Aurelian. And within running an in-home sanctuary, there are lots of challenges. I'm going to be taking some deep dives into what that looks like. And then I also am really big into the journey of wellness. So, what does that look like as far as mindfulness and mental wellness and emotional wellness and physical wellness? I'm kind of like a career Barbie. And so what that means is I have different things that I do. So we're getting ready to open a coffee shop that I'll be managing in Simpsonville, South Carolina called Crown and Bloom. That is my entrepreneur Barbie. And then I also am a vet tech specialist. So I travel the upstate taking care of dogs and cats and doing meal trims and overnights and check-ins and things like that. I want to bring on different people to talk about their lives and the things that they do in the world. And I want to support small businesses and women-owned businesses. I want to make sure that I am showcasing all the great things about South Carolina and the world that I live in and all the things that I do. We will talk about all things involving snacks, veganism, dancing. Please shout out some ideas of things you might want to listen to. Let's talk about all things involving wellness, emotional, physical, mental, and we can deep dive into all things fun and colorful. I have pretty much decorated or DIY'd every room in this house. And then I have an episode called Grief, Growth, and Grace. And this will be about grief work and holistic healing and how to process through grief, but also how to recognize that not everything that is involving grief has to be sad. And then we'll also have an episode about adventuring in social media. So managing brands, personal Instagrams, traveling, things like that, and social media lessons that I've learned. And then I also have one about love, politics, and liberty. I definitely want to do a Q&A. And then fun fact, I am engaged and he travels the country as a pipeline inspector. And we can talk about all things involving engagement and wedding planning and what that looks like because we have a very unconventional engagement and doing a long distance relationship can be hard. I look forward to talking to all of you later on. Thanks so much.